Alright, what is up, my brothers from another mother? I've had you guys request information on divorce rape, and it's not what you think it is. You're not getting raped while you're getting divorced. I hope you guys can hear me. I don't know what the audio's like, so we're kind of testing this as we go. In the R8 today, top down. A lot of guys get taken to the cleaners when they go through divorce, meaning their ex gets everything, they're left basically financially destitute. So I first became aware of this a number of moons ago. Was on a date with this woman. We drive by this townhouse complex that wasn't far from where I live. And she goes, I dated a lot of guys in there. There seems to be a lot of men in there that are stuck in there. You know, they got raped in a divorce. And it wasn't a pretty sight because, I'll be honest, I was looking at buying up one of the units in there for rental income, but when I saw it, I realized how small it was. I mean, I live in the suburbs, but I realized how small it was, and it was like the juice wasn't worth the squeeze. Like, on the bottom condo, it was a one-bedroom, maybe like 500 or 600 square feet. On the top, it was 2 floors, 2-bedroom, very small, and I didn't see the point. But apparently a lot of guys that had gotten divorced in my town were buying or renting places there. So maybe in hindsight, it would have been a good investment. Anyway, I digress. So men can get taken to the cleaners through a divorce. And there's a way to deal with it to minimize it. First of all, don't get married. I mean, when you invite the state into your home, an illegally binding contract where they can control your money, the flow of money if things don't work out, and when you tie in the fact that women are not motivated at all to behave well in the course of a divorce, you're basically giving the government and her a loaded gun with you with nothing. And they can do pretty much whatever they want with it, as far as custody orders, flow of cash, child support, and so on and so forth. So it's super important to understand that. I did a video a few weeks ago. I'll put the card up on the top right on, I think the title was How to Get Divorced Like a Boss, Keep Your Stuff and See Your Kids. So check that out if you haven't. Essentially, the way that you avoid divorce rape, because, you know, it happens in 50% of the cases, it's basically like jumping out of a plane, and half the time the parachute won't open. So you have to be stupid to get married without considering at least this one thing. And it's reverse hypergamy when it is an advantage to men. Sounds amazing. Anyway, all you have to do is basically, if you're going to settle down in a marriage type of environment where you've invited the law, family law, or the state into your life, which might control the outcome of your money, you must, and this is not, you know, there's no exception to this rule, you must only do it with a woman that's at your level or higher economically. I've talked about hypergamy with women and how they only ever marry up. They don't marry down. So your $100,000 a year accountant, bookkeeper, teacher, lawyer, whatever it is, you know, whatever the profession might be where you live in the world, won't marry a guy that runs a hot dog stand or drives a taxi. But it always works the other way around. Women always marry up. So if you're going to get married, you need to marry up yourself, fellas. Settle down with a woman that's got money, has her shit together, puts at least what you put into the matrimonial home, maybe more, and then you're protected because of reverse hypergamy from the degree of divorce rape that might come your way. It doesn't stop you from problems that you might encounter later on with seeing your kids, or custody, or sharing custody with your kids, making decisions with kids if you have them. Things like that. That's not controlled by this sort of concept that will help you avoid divorce rape. But you know, there's a number of different paths I could go down with this topic of conversation. I wanted to kind of broadly cover it. If you want me to make a video more detailed on something that happened to you, or if you have a question, leave a comment below. Of course, like and subscribe. I want to thank you guys that are Patrons. I haven't paid enough attention to Patreon in the past. I need to create levels and tiers and stuff, which I haven't done, and add extra value for you guys, so I will be doing that. If you want to support the channel, become a Patreon. The link's in the channel and always in the description. If you can't, of course, one of the best things you can do is always like, comment, and share on the videos to make sure the message gets out and other men see it. Again, thank you guys so much for watching my stuff. Make sure you share it. There's somebody out there today that needs to see this video. Spread the word. Talk to you guys later. Peace.